the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Okay, yabusia for Baffoe Abronye agina NPP fu nyina anamu ade abatu dwa se eye odumanyam for Baffoe Bonnie wom ene no inni eye problem bia na mpanyefo se senie nsuye no saa so na awia ebeye odumanyam for Baffoe Bonnie se mahama afa eye kwan bone so na se woyi ye maame ketu tokono na wose wodi Baffoe Bonnie ena eba bisi na nanya womo eni papa no any problem bia na onkan hu ne say power sesa na amanyo kofufuru bi nso ba womo so ebegi no e de free e Supreme Court ho na Baffoe Abronye e di Nsem-Pii na atudwa ewo monumunyam for Baffoe Bonnie ne nim se wonti na so pam na jese dachi bia di besi bia no onfa the normal Baffoe Abronye esa wiye no osade nsebi etoa so efa eye atayi ensema Baffoe Bonnie ekokan ye no na Abronye ekire say eye caution na aye onumanyam for Baffoe Bonnie osende de ma aye ne judges akanyina say obi biara yedu obi asema blow say ye chama wontumi asemu say ye hon asemu wudi asem na wadwene woni wabusuafo enso ehun fi say NPP aban ba chama wontumi enso betimi ma wo jeje koro na ujeli ana wudi wontumi asem no wo ebetimi akere momenti Baffoe Abronye emresia
ani enim no say appointed say Chief Justice and now the Justice of the Supreme Court will appear before the Appointment Committee of Parliament near to Tuano, near where say Jubilee na yede ma no o se fata near the amount. Idea edaho na ewo ye 1992 Constitution no mo. The New Patriotic Party any minority in parliament omuni bibia ye personal against chairman wuntumi bibia nuwa ye personal against justice for Baffoe Bonnie NPP amanyokuo no ye ni bibia ye personal say ye ne wa asem dabi saa so na the minority in parliament ye ni bibia ye personal against the Chief Justice to be ono na ye acting Chief Justice ye ni bibia ye personal. The position of the NPP no ye kano very clear. Ye nyina nim se ekwana ye maame Justice Toko no ye fa so man ko fie no deliberate. Obia obetna ha obetna Ghana ha akase Justice Toko no ye bone enu nti na omoma ne ko fie bia no na sa nipa kro no oye widini obia obetna Ghana ha akase Justice Toko no ye bone wo dwumadia na odie as a Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana no na sa nipa kro no oye nipa bone ni na sadie ensuo ye no saa na wiaso baye anti the New Patriotic Party me say me tie no me ma dwenkyira ma me sisi anom Justice Toko no ye nyina nim say o kofie empty but me tie me nim say onwu some people ye bedi 100 years ansana ya baba mu kura na yenim say nyankopon be ma Justice Toko na hoden e ma na tenase na sa 100 years ne ya baba to no na de se fata ne bia se ye de ma no ye de be ma na ansana wawu obi obatena Ghana ha aka kire me se maame no aye boni ntino omuyi no enye nokore na ye katakata nokora so mama ye nkata nokora so Enfantro any contomponi yaw any or time and yaduma say or mine dabi. But Justice Tokono kwa all koino and yedikai or time. And this yamanyo kono time no say yanin intimin yaduma into uncle. But so be Ebeka na sora okwo say me ye NDC communicator. Me ye NDC Syria kwala. Me ye NDC member of parliament. Eti meditro our radio so. Meditro our TV so. Meditro our TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. E dia good Justice Tokono so say o ye Bonnie entina ye pam no no. Ese se hu se ochina de ebeye bia no nyame be bi say he eniema timi sisi wo nipa wo nama wa brabɔ mu a akatua bi timi ba asotwe bi timi ba wonim ba bi afiri bae eye naano ade bi a wo ye na eye naano ade bi a wo ye na wonama asɛm bi timi to ba atorante bi timi to ba ba dwene wa wonte ase eye naano ade bi a wo ye na so kita tumi na se tumi no wo so de ba victimize nkrofo a tumi na kita no so eniema bebre atoranche bebre nesim atoranche na ebesisim no eyese na no ade bi a wo de ye obi ebra wonya tumi no eho atoranche na esisi no enti ade bi a obi abeye bia no se wo kata wani no wakase me di nipa sumachi a ebi wo ha wo be panese no a onye bone wakatua emma ochina ebeba sa dana na wo panese nipa no enti wo batiti toko no na bia eniema bi besisi eniema basa besisi eniema bebre na beto awo wakwan mu wonhu ba bia efiri ba da bia wo beboto da bia wo beti bad news enti munni tronko say maame ne ye bone na muyi munni tronko ba me ameti hai a me hu kwana ye fa so determine case no the facts in the case all the petitions omode koye no me meti ha na so de sa petition ni bre me say me establish premier facie case ya me be to Jubilee on dustbin mu me ameti ha me nya president no na making kind petition no na mnim se petition no wait bia nim no obo musuo ka kire me say me establish premier facie case ya me the petitions ni nyina beto dustbin mu petition ya any wait yet me establish premier facie case eco remove chief justice eye asi but me use the word deliberate and na masana voice way na maka asem say ema obi antna babi siasia ye pledge before ye Anglican for ye apostolic ye assemblies of God ye Roman for ye abosonsom for ye nkramofo a ye nka nokore sama me na anye bone enu nti ne me hu ni say mesana voice way for the second time am obi ahun say ye maame chief justice wanye bone President John Dramani Mahama in 2022 ewo koforidua okani plain say NDC as a political party na ka 2 years ama ya to 2024 aba ama 2022 ojina koforidua bonten so with NDC Lawyers Association Conference ewo koforidua and President Mahama Kachira womo say NDC ba mu a they need a chief justice fufro a obetimi ashishew NDC agenda dia momo that I'm not talking na ye bone bi if as far back as 2022 President Mahama saw ba obeyi chief justice fufro that I'm not talking na ye bone bi ne net ya ne say as far back as 2022 no na President Mahama plan say so nyagana konya kese ni say pa Justice Tokono ono ne ntimi nya adwuma. And it has nothing to do with say Tokono aye bone obi obekasa bi oboa. Tokono on committee crime bia say yes wa committee bone way eye misconduct e san kwase abrofo no kra na mempese matie no. Some misconduct in kwasi abrofo na ebinum ni nam omo keka okrom anom no ana mempese metie no say onini kuna to quantity and misconduct. Every chief justice bia wabagana ha bia ne yire ana onini kuna to kwan. Every chief justice bia wabagana ha ada so onini yire ana onini kunu atu kwan. Every chief justice. Justice Aka, Justice Aban, Justice Redu, Justice Aqua, Mamin Frasie, Justice Acha woho, Justice Aban woho, Justice Aqua woho, Justice Redu yade woho, Justice Georgina Wood yade woho, Justice Anim Yeboa yade woho, and Justice Sophia Akofo ewo ho ana Justice Tokono ewo ho wenum nyina mabopo omudi no omo na omo kunu ana omo na omo yire atukwan ade na Tokono de ye crime ade na Tokono de misconduct. Ese Ghana for ye bisa question if Justice Aka ene ne yire tukwan Justice Aban ene ne yire tukwan Justice Aqua ono ne yire tu kwan Justice Redu ono ne yire tu kwan Justice Anim Yeboa Sophia Akofo Tokono de enko ade mo say eye misconduct all because President Mahama asi obia hunya na hi wo Ghana ha se Justice Tokono ono ne ntimi nya adwuma ntimi nya tumi a meyi no o ka no 2022 producer for voice in a tsunami twazo.
Have the confidence that they can get any justice from the system. There's therefore the urgent need for the Ghanaian judiciary to work to win the trust and confidence of the citizenry and erase the widely held perception of hostility and political bias in legal proceedings at the highest courts of the land. Unfortunately, we have no hope that the current leadership of our judiciary can lead such a process of change. We can only hope that a new Chief Justice will lead a process to repair the broken image that our judiciary has acquired over the last few years. That the current leadership of our judiciary can lead such a process of change. We can only hope that a new Chief Justice will lead a process to repair the broken image that our judiciary has acquired over the last few years courts of the land. Unfortunately, we have no hope that the current leadership of our judiciary can lead such a process of change. We can only hope that a new Chief Justice will lead a process to repair the broken image that our judiciary has acquired over the last few years. Because they do not have
Evidence show and I'm 2022 and Okasa say we need a new Chief Justice to repair the broken image or fix the broken image of the judiciary. And to this say ono ne de eba. Yes, our judiciary now ono beto ye no. Oni wo munni. Nti afi wan na beka kire me say maami Tokono aye bone. If as far back as 2022 this was what President Mahama said. Na se ne onya tumi ba be yi Tokono adia. You are telling me say Tokono aye bone. No? More can be honest, more dear more pay favor from the government. That is all. More can say Tokono aye bone no. You just want favor from the government. You just want favor from the president, and that is all. Say 2022. See ya di adwin mu fita na ebe ye adwuma. Etiri mu fita na edi ba be ye adwuma. Yasum any nokre any year Juma 2022 obi say ohia a new chief justice to repair or fix the broken image of the judiciary. And today a man for move around trying to convince the Ghanaian people say toko no ye bon wanya boni. But yadi no see na me kase say di 100 years and NPP beba by mo a yempa ye nyina say 100 years no toko no will be alive na ye tua ne ka nya dinisika ni bibia ne entertainment ye be ma no obia ni wa ye de saade ni di we be ye the one ye boni yes all because I need a new chief justice. And in 1 year, born into Kofie, who Kofie is you are going home empty. Now, me take his side decision, no. I will be on your bonny dinner, no. And be a mean punishment in net. A bay me nana, a bay more fast, a bay a china baby bessia, yabagino yantiasia. And to what I want tiasam naseno, also cabigum, and a cabigum, because Tokonon so vampire, or vampire send a time for some mere. Na said the ensuo ye no saa na wiaso beye enti me a memeti here not on a single day and I me blame Justice Baffoe Bonnie so tie sa video we ya definitely once ya president ayana dwen say oni toko no ntimi nya adwuma no ye pe there will be a vacancy. And that vacancy will be filled by somebody. And to me, I'm me bremu Baffoe Bonnie ye and me bremu no. Because President Mahama na not doing day one. In 2022 say, a nipa on pen and nima hwe e Ghana ha e Justice Toko no be yinu. And a 2 minutes wa be gini sa that 2 minutes a man kwai man creative vacancy na wasana fail. And some were and to be cast over the war. Down so and yan none obey your crown. I chill any panabas rich rawa. Oh, be careful. Obikatra will nesse obey will not or srit rawa. Be careful. A chessa a chinachi. Sire gusu won it teams a macassa metro. A bin a 2 token no. Because President Mahama day 1. 2 years before the elections, you know, and no aka se kwambia so or so and this lawyers and say oba here a new chief justice. And this is so here a new chief justice. And to your family say new law. Ebia and your bia na beba ya beba 2 chief justice for Rebecca say ya bepam no. And you'll be an baba. President Manaba and a wakan 2022 say, or not the chief justice Akufo-Addo appointed on an intimate yajuma. Ebi a china obi baba obaka say, President Mahama chief justice on any bet to my yajuma. Yes, because intimate master of mine yabati chiri say, Debiano, say President Mahama bayad the Bonia, near him say I'm war mana. Debia yama Ghana dini and international community say. When there is a change of government, a chief justice is going. Any good practice for it as a nation. And to me, I'm a and yet be a wish to say. And yet be a wish to say, quote and non quote to say, Ebi a china, NPP a buying be bar, young Kase be a chief justice here. President Mahama didn't call yeno, I didn't buy yeno on call. If that chief justice, Oba yeno or yena duma said the osi yeno yakasa onko. But because you say yama the appointment of chief justice ababe say yetan obi MPP ni obi yesentu onko no echina obi so banya adwene bi say wo de na wo de ne ba yeno o yan disi ni entu ono so onko enti metewa ochina na sa manfo di dede ba ebia MPP aba power na manfo di dede Almost here, Abronye Chief Justice, where the Amon Pamno, na ye Dramama Chief Justice here. Whom am I? What you say? Anti practice be wa not say who introduce what. No one who say you're dangerous. Say nye today krana echna. And to me, I will not in any way say me for to the current Chief Justice. That be the current Chief Justice in on the creative vacancy no. And your president am the creative vacancy in 2022. Say only to kono ntimi nyadwuma. And once you obey you soon powers. Now I'm a private individual be a file petition the abreno. Managiatum say petition in my diatum. I cannot work with Tokono. Niya and Crawford from the Supreme Court to come and support. Niya remove na. Aya president in Aptio. Asem na mo kano. Almost a president in Nimoria. Ye nim justice for do mo free Supreme Court to buy. Even though the Constitution says so, no. Ye nim kwana woman manipulative manipulation ya course or process Even at the time now, ye catch them man say, on my falling the finance or missing no. One fast a missing uncle and omudi final report to come out president. And the man say missing cry.